What are the advantages of this variation? Have you ever wondered why the classical variation of the French defense is a popular choice among chess players? Let's break down the advantages of this variation and see what makes it stand out. First off, this variation starts with the moves 1e4, e6, to d4, d5, and 3 knight to c3, knight to f6. Right from the beginning, black applies pressure on white's central pawn on e4. By developing the knight to f6, black challenges white's control of the center early on. This forces white to make decisions about how to defend or advance the pawn. Often, white pushes the e-pawn to e5, which fixes the pawn structure and creates targets for black's counterplay. Next, the classical variation offers black a solid pawn structure. The typical pawn formation in this variation is resilient and supports a strong defensive setup. This solidity makes it harder for white to break through easily. Black can plan counterattacks with confidence, knowing that their structure is sound. Another advantage is the opportunities for counterattack, especially on the wings. While white may have more space in the center after advancing the e-pawn, black can create counterplay by undermining white's pawn chain. The thematic pawn breaks such as pawn to c5 or pawn to f6 aim to destabilize white's center and open lines for black's pieces. This creates dynamic chances for black, even if they appear somewhat passive at first. Additionally, the classical variation limits white's options by forcing them to commit to a plan regarding the e for pawn. This can lead to positions where black can anticipate white's strategy and prepare appropriate responses. It gives black a clear roadmap for development and counterplay. In practical terms, players who enjoy a balance of solid defense and active counterattacking possibilities often favor this variation. It helps black develop pieces harmoniously while maintaining a robust structure that can adapt to white's plans. Moreover, the classical variation teaches important strategic themes. Players learn about managing pawn structure, applying pressure on the center, and timing counterattacks. This makes it a great choice for those looking to improve their understanding of positional chess within the French defense framework. So, the main advantages of the classical variation of the French defense include its solid structure, active pressure on white's center, and promising counterattacking chances. These factors contribute to a flexible and resilient opening choice for black.